Hey ADAcash family, how's everyone doing today? Just wanted to start off making a little vlog for the YouTube again. I have right here one of my pet lizards. She is a bearded dragon. Her name is Baby Ada. We also have a male who is Buddy Cash. So want to introduce you a little bit to her. And she wants down, it looks like. So I will put her down. There we go. But yeah, so she's kind of like the mascot, other than Passive Paul. The one that's used to be in my profile picture was Buddy Cash. So basically making this video, just kind of do a little vlog for you guys. There's like 3 topics I want to cover today that I wrote down, and kind of address a couple questions, little concerns to like newer investors and everything. So the very first one I want to talk about is markets on the weekend and how cryptocurrency markets work. So we'll start off by saying it's been known ever since Bitcoin has been around that primarily midweek is when cryptocurrency does very well. But then when it starts to lead into the weekend, for starting usually maybe late Saturdays to Sundays, all the way up to possible Tuesdays, Wednesdays, cryptocurrency doesn't seem to do as well. That could be a variety of different things. That could be from people just taking out money for the weekend, for the week. Sometimes towards the end of the week, people get paid. So they put their money and their paychecks into cryptocurrency. So there could be a different variety of things that can happen with the crypto market, right? So I do want to address that if on the weekends you see the market going down from its highs, do not panic. People sell all the time. It's just, there's no way around it. That's just how markets work, right? It's not because we're not doing marketing. It's not because we've done anything wrong. It's just simply people just selling for whatever purpose that they have. The markets, as you've known, if you look at the charts, they have gone from our very first week, they went slow and then it went up and then it went down. And that whole week it did not the greatest, right? And then we started to go back up. And then we kind of leveled off a little bit as we are today on Sunday. But that's just the typical how a healthy market works, right? We don't want it to pump up super high, because if it pumps up super high, then it dumps. That's the traditional type of market. With ADAcash, we are, like I mentioned before, like crypto 3.0. We don't want to have that mindset of the whole traditional tokenomics where you rely heavily on the market cap to wait for it to pump and then dump, right? Where everyone wants the market cap to go up so then they can sell out and make a whole bunch of money. That's not the purpose for ADAcash. And I want to address that because I think a lot of people come into this project right now thinking that we are the same kind of tokenomics as that, and we're not. Our tokenomics is solely based off of long-term holding, right? So you got to think of it as in a situation like this. If someone were to offer you 2 situations, to give you $1 million right now for the month, or for every day you would earn $100,000 till the end of the month, right? What would you take? Majority of people would probably say, well, $1 million is more than $100,000, so I'm going to do the $1 million. Well, those are the short-term investor mindset, right? They invest really quick, they make it pump, and they sell off right at the highs. They end up losing money. They may come out with some money right then and there. But if you think about it, so if I wait $100,000 every day till the end of the month, I'm going to have well more amount of money than $1 million. I think it came to my calculations, it was like a little over $4 million. So, I mean, 4 million versus 1 million, right? But again, you have to wait to get that money, right? So instead of getting it right now, you get it eventually and you get more. Well, that's the same mindset you have to have in the ADAcash, right? With our reward system, the longer you hold, the more you hold, the more you will make. It's not all about, I want to make the money right now. We all want to make money right now. But again, our tokenomics isn't set up like that. That ours is for a long-term investment. It's like investing into a home, right? You pay all this money, you invest into a house. You're not buying a home and then next week you end up selling it, right? You're living in that home for many, many years. Well, it's a long-term investment you've done. So you got to come into the mindset of this cryptocurrency like that, right? But that's why you're seeing like this market kind of go up and then down and people selling, is because they still have that kind of mindset. In with the short-term tokenomics, they're just trying to pump it, make some money, and then leave, and it dumps, right? The more we continue to grow and the longer we're out, a lot more people will start to get that mindset going. So it's just going to take one of those times. It's new, and it's just going to take a longer time to, develop that mindset for some. I want to address the low volume issue. It's not really an issue on our end. It's just like with any tokenomics, the original tokenomics like Bitcoin and stuff. If the market price goes up or the market cap goes up, you make more money. When it goes down, you make less money. Well, it's the same thing here. But with our system, we play into volume because that's how your rewards are based out, right? So if there's more buys and sells constantly, big ones, constantly happening, you will get your ADA token, your passive income, a lot sooner. Now, when the market kind of goes into a little bit of a bearish mode, your volume goes down. So then your rewards will kind of get pushed out further. You will still get them, but they will not be every hour, every 2 hours. So you are going to probably see a longer wait time just simply due to volume. So for everyone that was panicking, I didn't get my ADAcash or my ADA right away and everything, well, that's why. There's nothing we can do about that. It's just that's how our tokenomics and every reward system tokenomics out there is set up. It is based off of volume heavily. Okay, so if we get a lot more investors trying to do this long-term investing and buying in, we will have more volume. And with sells, we want some sells too because that helps us as well, right? She came back. So we want some more sells as well. But that's how our volume is going to work. So again, do not worry about your rewards. You will still get them. I promise you, you will still get them. And last thing I wanted to talk about really quick was our marketing. We are doing marketing. We are doing a lot of marketing. There's a lot of marketing that we just have to wait on either the businesses that we've reached out to, or we're trying to make the deal. It's not something that you can wake up and then have 30 different articles on, multiple different websites and all this kind of marketing happening right off the bat. You just don't have that. No company is going to be able to do that. Right. So it's going to be a process, and we are paid marketing. We have PR marketing agents out there already. I'm in contact with several bigger YouTubers now. I'm in contact with, I paid for the article for Crypto Daily. I'm hoping that they got their payment all right. And I'm hoping that we can get maybe that new article that I wrote up, put out this week. I guess we will see. Hopefully they haven't got back to me yet, so we're waiting on that. But yes, we are doing all kinds of different marketing. Just we don't want to announce all this marketing because things do happen. Things may fall through, or it might get delayed or pushed back further. So we just want to, when we find out what is definitely set in stone and what is happening, we let you guys know as much as possible. But just know that we are doing plenty of marketing out there. It's going to take time. We're not even 4 weeks old, not even a month old yet. So it is going to take some time to grow, and I think we are growing pretty well at a steady rate. So just everyone just have some patience, but we are definitely doing it, I promise. But again, just wanted to make a short little vlog for this Sunday, kind of introduce my little beardy here. So again, guys, do not panic. It's just a typical weekend. But again, we're going to hold strong because we're ADAcash family, and that's what we do. So I wanted to make a video and wish everyone a happy weekend and a good week. So, all right, take care, guys.